You see me? Or do you hear me, I should say? Sweet. Hope your party finder went well. Okay. Oh, actually this is it. You played the original RE2, didn't you? Which is sweet because you can see all the comparisons. Nah, you're the stud. Oh, it didn't? Well, that's stupid. I'll have to talk to them. I got a lot of people to talk to for you, actually. So, last time, we just finished Ada's thing. And I don't need all these. I'm gonna do that for now. Weapons here. You're welcome. There's quite a bit of a difference in... Here, hang on. Here. Look at how good the gross water looks.
That's a pleasant smell.
Can't go in there. Yeah, that's it. I heard something. Yeah, apparently, I know some areas were removed from 2, the original 2, but I heard that the sewers in 2 were really short, and in this game it's a whole thing. Darn it. Let's see. That didn't even do anything. Can't go in there yet. Oh, that's right, hang on. I'm gonna have to put this back. Have you already seen what the sewers look like in this game? Or just like the section that I've already been in? Holy crap, took a lot of bullets. Okay, so you have seen parts of this, yeah. The chess piece puzzle. So, I know I go behind me, I'm just looking for things. Oh, you're right, it's been a while then. I'm just looking for stuff. Okay, here we go. Time to slide.
Shit.
So when you play Claire's section, she falls down from there. So she gets to miss the slide. I knew it was coming. Oh, you're welcome. It's tidbits like that that people tune into my stream. All 305 of my viewers. Now,
Where'd she go?
I think it was this. Look at me. That was completely off memory. I forgot to grab my little cheat sheet thing. Mm-hmm.
I don't like the sound of that. Ada. I'm coming, Ada.
Dan, I don't want to use this. Oh yeah, we talked about that I didn't feel the need for that to be combined. It just seems like a waste. I kind of want to save these. We'll see. I'm gonna equip this though. Potentially. Hopefully I can help out. So now we have to go this way. It might take me a second to get reoriented too. Oh, so pick that up. There's apparently ammo behind me. This thing. You know what game mode is hard in this game? The Fourth Survivor. That mode is so difficult. That just reminds me when I played last time, and I forgot that crank all the way back in the prison blocks. Let's see. Code for this is actually right there. 2128. Oh, dude, I barely made it. When I did it, I was like, yes! I can't beat the tofu one that's after it. where you play as a legit block of tofu. I can't do that. I would recommend getting this. So, still takes up 2 slots. Nothing lost there. Dude, it's legit tofu. You literally play as a block of tofu and all you have is knives. Maybe I'll show you, but like you'll have to look it up. Like you legit play as a block of tofu and when you take damage, like parts of the tofu get eaten or broken off. I just heard Leon whisper bitch and I thought, damn right. What?
What the hell?
There. Fun fact, this guy will get up later. Good. He gets up later. It surprises me every time. Alright, so first thing I actually want to do is, as I go the wrong way, go this way. Damn, games is fun. No, it does. That's why I'm glad it's like a side thing. Apparently it was in the original game. And you have to play through, to get through any of the side modes like that, you have to play through a very long stretch of the game. Like, just like the level, going backtracking through levels. This key is what I want. There's also some free DLC they added that, I can't go up there yet, I need, to get it from the other side. It's called What If Scenarios, that if certain characters that died in this game, you play as them and it's a what if they escaped kind of scenario. Like the cop at the beginning, Kendo with his daughter, and the girl that was like mummified almost in Claire's section and Sherry's portion. Alright. I'm gonna do this first. Okay, so this guy right here, you can get around him if you stick to the left. Like so. I know, I actually was a Sherry main in a 6. I actually played her a lot. Okay. This is super important. Don't miss it. Pick it up. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Sherry was legit my main in 6. I know everybody else played, pretty much everybody else, but I like playing as Sherry. I don't really know why, but I just did. Okay. Just gonna pick all this stuff up. I don't remember what this gives me. I think it gives me a lot of shotgun shells. It does. Large gunpowder gives you a large amount of ammo. Yeah. Backtracking. It's nice to see you again, by the way. Technically speaking. This is how I got the, you get the code for that safe that I memorized. Oh, I glitched? Can you not see me anymore? Hang on. I'm gonna wait till I know you can see me. Oh, okay, so what did I do after that? I picked up the rook. So the guy busts through the door. So I picked up the rook from here, which causes this thing to raise, and then I used that chest-looking key to get in here. And then I picked up the stuff in here, and then I showed you that combination that I knew. There's a magazine right here, and all the letters are circled. Let me see if I have it. This. So the S, the Z, and the F are circled, so put them together, and that's the code. But if you want to do... Okay. I'm glad you can see me now, though. So you can push this very obvious cabinet. I don't know if Susie did this, but... There. So... So this is the tracking portion. I don't have the item for this, but we'll get it on the way back. She did not. Oh, okay. I'll have to watch her playthrough. I think that'd be fun. I think the main reason I didn't at the time was because I just wanted to be surprised, because I never played 2, so all this was genuinely fresh. So I need to go back and do it. Well, then I'll show you how to do this then. Now, I do not know if Mr. X is going to be here. I genuinely don't remember. We'll just combine these. And then... I'm going to try to pick up as many things as I can while I'm here. Let's take this. And I think that's good. No, I never played the original 2. That's why I'm jealous you got to. So, when I was a kid, I think my parents, obviously, they didn't want me to play Resident Evil 2. They didn't want me to play GoldenEye, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 1, Mortal Kombat. So, let's see if I can get around them. Yep, got around them. Okay, so I need to go to the dark room. Don't know if people are going to be here. There might be liquors in here still. I don't know if Mr. X is here. There's the liquor. Alright, so this just shows 2 desks in the RPD, and you have to guess what or where they are, and that is where the goods are at. So I'm gonna do this one first, but you might be able to recognize the desks by how they look, but I didn't, so I just ran around. And another trippy thing is these desks are in rooms that have already been lit blue, so you won't get help from the map. But no, I never played 2. I just heard the licker running. He must have heard me. Alright. There might be another licker, actually. Yeah, there is. Yep. So the first desk is Wesker's. So I'll open that in a second. But also, if you look down here, this is an Easter egg from the original. If I can grab it. This. There. That's for the Lightning Hawk, which is not here, but, you know. Now also, while I'm in here, it seems like I've skipped something. I think I know what it is, actually. Oh, it's not that. Must be something else. Oh, here it is. A flash grenade. Now it's done. I'm glad you're so excited. I'm not even turning around, I heard it. Oh, cool. Not even turning around. Just picking this up for the completionist in me, and then... I guess Mr. X isn't here, and I'm completely fine with that, but... It says I've skipped an item in here. No. I'm just gonna check real quick. It might be up here. I know. I'm definitely going to do a completely thorough playthrough, because I forgot to show you too, there are in-game trophies that don't affect Platinum PS4 trophies, and they unlock things, and I haven't done all of them. Okay, now to the second table. Desk, whatever. Well, we're avoiding Marvin. I wonder if I shoot my gun if Mr. X would appear. I'm actually really curious. But I just don't want to test it out. Okay. Oh, I never went in here. I think. No, I never did. I don't need those boards now, but... I will. I'm definitely going to finish all the trophies. I will test the Mr. X thing, but I'm going to make sure I have this thing first. It's in here. Right over here. This is for an upcoming flamethrower, but as you can see, it's 400 fuel, which is a lot, so might be worth it. before I test the Mr. X thing, I'm going to develop the Dark Roll film. If you played 2, you'll probably know this reference. I didn't know the reference. I just thought, huh? But... Okay. Gotta be quiet again. Okay. Okay. Apparently this is a reference from the first game that Wesker had a picture of Rebecca in his desk. So I never played 2, but there you have it. Did you remember seeing this in the original game? Yeah. So apparently that's an Easter egg to the original. It's really random, but it was legit a thing. Don't want to fight the liquor, and there it is. Cool. Alright, we'll test the Mr. X thing now. I'm listening. I don't hear him yet. I really could have sworn that he does. Because there have been times that I've gone down there and he can't go down there, and he's followed me to the entrance.
Marvin. Oh no. Damn it.
Well, Leon, what'd you expect? Putting that away for now, because I don't have a... whatever. There. Okay. I'm debating this. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I know there's a way to do that, but okay, I think I'm okay with this for now. Basically, you can use that lever to access a new area, but it's almost too risky to get that door that I showed you earlier that you have to open from the other side. There's about 10 zombies in between you and that door. It's almost just more worth it to just take the long way. Let's see if this works. Here we go. Now, this does make it 2, so you have to think about that. I think it's worth it for the Magnum. I do not think it's worth it for the pistol. But that's just my personal opinion. I'm leaving that thing back there because I don't need it anymore. I know, honestly, dude, like, I think it's just more worth it. Basically, about 8 to 10 zombies rise out of the sewer water. So basically, you just start surrounded because you walk through them, and then they all just decide it's time to get up. But okay. So what you would have done is you would have gone back that way, but you would have to go through about 8 to 10 zombies just to get to that said shortcut. I just take the extra 20 to 30 seconds and go this way. Because you might get bitten once or twice on the way, you might have to waste a bunch of ammo, so... I was waiting for him. Okay. My screen does? Well, hopefully it isn't affecting it too much.
What the hell was that?
Is it still doing it? Alright, here we go. How many bullets does this thing take? I know there's an item over here. Let's see if I can get around it. Alright, I'm trying to get around it, but I'm gonna have to waste all these items. Well, they're dead. This one you can get around by doing this. Is it still going in and out of focus? Oh, shoot. Is it bad? Like that I should probably restart it? Hang on. Oh, well that doesn't help. Let's see what if I do this? I don't know if that did anything, but... If you can lock that guy in there. But actually, no, I actually have to go that way. Can he be
What?
It's kind of worked out, though. You sure? I can restart it. What part? Oh, I know. Yeah. It took me forever to get out of this room when I first played. So you have to do this. And then you have to do this. And then you have to collect this. And then you run this way. And collect this. Now I gotta get back. The sewers waste so much of my grenades. Yeah, and this is the part where it would be good for you to practice if you want to get the S plus completionist stuff. Really practice getting through the sewers more than anything. Okay, now there's an easy way to get around this enemy up here, and I will show you. Right here, when he charges at you, just do that. He'll eventually go underwater. There you go. So, the way back was really clean, the way there would not so much. And because now on here, this guy would have gotten up right here. It would have probably been my ankle or something. So... Do I want to use the Magnum now? That is the question. Or do I save it? We'll see. Alright, so our little code. The rook and the knight are on the same side. The bishop and queen aren't next to each other. The queen and rook were opposite. Rook and knight are on the same wall. Bishop and queen and rook were opposite. There we go. Yes, I know this thing. Hang on. And also on the A and B playthroughs, the pattern is different. So the puzzle is actually legit different. A and B does have different puzzle solutions. This is one of them. Queen and rook were opposite each other. Bishop and queen are... That's right. I used to be able to do this so quickly. Let's put... Wait, hang on. It was... Hang on. The queen and the rook were opposite each other, and the bishop and queen are next to each other. So the rook needs to go elsewhere. But the bishop and queen weren't next to each other, so we'll put the bishop here. We'll put the rook here. And we'll put the king next to his queen. Huzzah!
Okay, almost there, Ada.
I read the part wrong. I thought it said the queen and the rook were across, or bishop and the rook, but... Okay, what do I want for this boss fight? I'm really mad that I used up so many defensive items in the last area. I don't need that. Okay.
Jesus Christ!
This part keep moving. I don't remember how many times he does this. I guess it's 6. Now here, he's gonna bust open the door. I wait for him and go. Like that.
It's still alive?
Oh god, that always happens too. I know there's items around here. Okay. I know I'm gonna get hit a lot because this fight sucks. Oh shoot, I didn't get time to heal. Well, we'll try it again. I hit the triangle button. I must have hit it a second too late or something. Once I open up your inventory. Yes, it can. Yeah, I hit the triangle button, but I guess I hit it just a bit too late. That didn't do anything. I got alert over here though. What makes these fights hard is the wide swinging angles.
Now I got you.
There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Let's do this.
Oof. Yeah, part of the problem, and you kind of saw it there, one flaw with RE2 Remake, which apparently was a flaw in the original, was that the arenas were not really designed for boss battles. So just kind of there, you just, like you saw there, you get a bit stun locked in a corner. And there's another boss battle later that's an even worse example of this. So that's part of the problem. That went well though. So you basically just down him until...
Ada! Ada, where are you?
Over here!
Ada.
Basically tight spaces.
I can't get it out.
I don't know if I should.
Just do it. I can't walk like this.
Okay. Hold on.
I can do it myself.
Just relax, okay? So, what do we do now?
Get yourself out of here. While you still can.
I'm not just gonna leave you. Not like this.
You don't understand. The situation's worse than I thought.
I'm not getting rid of you that easy. You protected me. Now it's my turn.
Didn't realize we were in this one.
Grab my shoulder.
Don't push it, Rookie.
Just trying to help. What's your step?
You wanna help?
I know.
We have to get to the next.
It just looks so painful.
Umbrella's lab, right beneath us. Not let it slip. That's where the virus samples are. You up for this?
I think I can fit it in my schedule.
You're not doing anything else.
Come on. We got work to do.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Cable car will take us down to Nest. The wristband's empty. Good to ride.
Luckily, you do not have to follow her.
Did you get that?
Anyway, almost there.
Because she is really slow. um... I think we're good for now. We'll do this actually. There.
Let me carry you.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
You know what I was thinking? I can't wait for the FBI to raid Umbrella headquarters and take those bastards to justice.
I agree, but to be clear, you're not working in official capacity. This is a federal case. Once we get the G-Virus, I'm back on my own. Hey, Leon. Trust me?
Trust me?
Honestly, if I didn't, you'd probably be dead. I thought I might need your help, and I was right. If you can secure the G-Virus, I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City never happens again.
Yeah. Say it yourself. It's a federal case. I don't
Leon,
have the authority.
look at me. I'm a liability. If I'm gonna finish this case, you're the last one I've got.
I'm not just gonna leave you here. What if you're attacked? What if you need help?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I gotta see this through. I want to see you again. Trust me.
Now, arriving at Nest.
Go. Please, we don't have much time. You're gonna need this.
Okay.
Leon.
Same. And you can you can tell Leon is secretly floored, but he's trying to be super cool about it. Very relatable in that aspect. Okay, there's nothing here.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety.
Yes, I'm being safe, woman.
Welcome to Nest. Enjoy your visit.
Okay. I wonder where the G-Virus is.
That was cool about today, though, wasn't it? I wasn't expecting to get recognized for helping that guy. That was sweet. I remember the B playthrough of this place in particular is super different.
Our menu is designed with nutritional needs using our latest biological research. Please enjoy our tasty selection of healthy foods.
I shouldn't have picked that up. I hear him. Where are you? There you are.
This might come in handy.
I think it will. Alright, come on. Now it'll be up to you to decide if you want to come back here to get the additional ammo and stuff. Thank you. To make sure when you discard an item, you cannot pick it back up. That's right. Yeah, definitely not.
Dr. Lee, your presence.
And if something has a check mark on it, like you've seen before, maybe you also cannot. Or that can be thrown away and you don't have to feel sorry about it.
Is urgently requested by Chief Carpenter in the East area.
In the B section, the key item you need to get around this place is right there. Because if you want, I'll play Claire B for you sometime. And maybe even the tofu thing. Yeah, I would. If you're not doing a speed, if you're not trying to get the S rank, definitely do it. Same with the hiding place desks back in the RPD that I got. If you don't mind the extra time, go for it, because you will be so much more prepared for this part of the game. Okay, nothing in here. Actually, the game thinks otherwise. Oh, it's connected to this room. We'll do that, because I feel bad Leanna's had a stomach ache. That's what I've learned in Resident Evil. If you are not feeling well, your stomach hurts. Or if you're injured, you just have a stomach ache. My sister even said once, she's like, why are they holding their stomachs like that? I'm like, well, they're injured. She goes, well, that's really not what it looks like. I'm like, you know, you kind of have a fair point. I don't think I need 2 knives. Okay, is there anything in here? No. Alright. This is the flamethrower room. As you can see, it does not, you do not have to really use that much. That took, what, 24? It probably could have taken less. I try to save as much as I can.
Dispensing solution now.
Alright, now, well, this part I'm about to do, I already have these written down, but this will save you so much time if you type this in. Yeah, now it's different for the B scenario. I don't have B written down, but there's 2 sets of codes. This is the first one. So that's that. And then we've got wait a minute. It's that, then that, then that. Okay. Alright, so this will just save you so much time. Because you basically have to walk to the trap door, which is right here, which has the code sitting on it, then run back here, And then you have to find a code for this, which is in the basement. But if you can just open it now... Did I get the solution thing? I did. I'm going to do that now. So that way you don't have to deal with as many plants. There should be large ammo. Yeah, here it is. Okay, one of the trophies, the in-game trophies, is to solve this quickly. Not for platinum.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of
Oh, I
solution to match
accidentally just did.
capacity.
Let's do that. I have to remember. Okay, so this is the one that you want to be filled to the precise amount. So I'm going to do... Okay. I think I've got it. I think I got the formula. I just made that so much harder on myself than it needed to be. Ta-da! Practice this thing too. It's different in A and B. For whatever reason, I think B is easier. Alright. Now we have to... Oh, here we go. Okay, that was close. I would have used a defensive item to get out, but it's nice that I didn't have to do that. No, 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 no. Map. Gunpowder, but I have no fuel, which is a real shame. I'm gonna do that. But I'm glad you remember parts of this. There are liquors in here, I know there are. No, I have too much shotgun shells. This has a code on it. That's one of the 2 codes that I entered. Behind... Dude, you scared me. That was cruel. That was just mean. Well played, but that was just very mean. Yeah, that was... That was well played, though. You get 3 respect points for that. I knew you were coming, so I'm not scared of you. There are 2 of them, though, which is kind of annoying. Ah, frick. Forgot they wildly swipe around when you do that. Yeah, that was very clever. Ah, dang. Alright, nothing over here. There is a plant, I know there is. I'm very proud of some of those headshots. Okay, here. Let's see. My aim is on point today, as the kids say. Yeah, the shotguns are great. Especially if they can just instantly blow their head off, then you're set. Abandon attack when they're... Yeah. Yeah, you run up and do your melee move. Kind of like in 5-2, like when they grab their head, you know that they're opened for a melee attack. Yeah, I agree. They're all superheroes in those games. He's not a superhero yet. Or he is, but he doesn't have the melee skills to back it up. Okay, let me think about how I want to do this. I do want to go back this way because I won't have to deal with the plants. And I don't know why that guy is there, but he is. Give me my knife back. He's still alive. Fun fact, I thought I had the knife equipped, so I just wasted that frag grenade. There is a plant. I know there's a plant. Has to be a plant. No plant? No plant? Okay, there's no plant, which is fine with me. I think plants are great, but not these plants. Oh look, they're still there. I don't want to open the door and just get grabbed from behind. Just what's gonna happen. Because he's right there. Do you? I do love sarcasm. And I'm glad you appreciate the tone. This dude is just... Okay, there we go. Yes! Alright. There's a lot of people in here. Yeah, let's see if we can lure these guys away from the liquor. Oh my god. Here he comes. That is not the shotgun. Almost dead, but if I can take this thing out, it won't matter. There might be one more liquor. Remember, there were two of them. I hear it. Oh, I thought I hit it. A lot of shells, but these things happen. Murph. I am so close. Oh, I felt a vibration. There it is. That took way too long. I'm glad you like the sound of my voice, though. I've always hated it. I think most people don't like the sound of their own voice, though. What am I missing? I don't know, I just always have. So, mostly how I sound in recordings. So. We'll do that for now. I act like I'm going on an ammo run so you can see everything.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee.
Thank you.
5 new messages.
I will read them later.
Who left the freezer open?
Something else in here.
Cooling sequence in progress.
Yeah, it might be good to see if something like this adds to the overall game time.
Cooling complete.
It says there's another item in here. Nope, never mind. Mm-hmm. Can imagine. I know there's a plant. I swear I'm not hallucinating. There is a plant. There it is, I told you. I knew there was a plant. Oh, there's somebody else though. Is the plant, you know, we're not even gonna look. I knew that I had seen a plant on that staircase and I kept looking for it. Okay, so now I'm going to... Alright, if you want, I'll go back here and get these items stacked in case you wanted to see what you could get from N01. Yeah, I guess I don't need to be using my cheat sheet anymore. I still had it next to me. That was it. No, we're good. There she is. Hello, Dr. Bertha. Okay. Oh, dang. Give me my knife back. He's not dead, though. Muff. Nice. Did it? Yeah. There was a... Oh, here, yes. Absolutely come back here. Look at this. Hopefully that guy's dead. No, he's not. Wishful thinking. And this... Alright, we're gonna go in there and clean up that room. You with me? Oh, God. Somebody else still in here. Maybe I can get all this stuff and not even have to go buy her hand grenade. Alright, that's it. You can enjoy your feast. I'm out of here.
Senior staff clearance required for bridge access.
Oh, you dude, I haven't even got in the car yet. Shoot. Okay, hang on. I can't sing it too loud. I got a sleeping brother upstairs, but yeah. I'm always singing tunes at work. Whether my coworkers like it or not, I don't know. I think they do. They're at least used to it. This is the way to do it. I kind of like doing this little spray effect.
Dispensing solution now.
Don't get up, I know you're thinking about it. Why is there a blue herb here? Like, we're... Are you ready to see your old friend? Ow. I got this. I do still have this. Yep, Mr. X has returned.
Hopefully the chest area is okay.
I don't need that. I will take this. No, this is what I want. Oz. Oh, look at that. If only all of them were that smooth. I don't need a blue herb. I don't know why you want to give me any. This room is obviously made for a boss fight, but we'll just ignore that fact for now.
That was easy. Alright, now back to Ada.
It's just when you know, when you walk through that room, you think, okay, this is just a very sketchy looking room, but... Ew. Yeah. This is the fight that, in particular, was not designed for boss fights. So, for that reason, we do not need this. We will be getting this. I will be taking fuel, magnum, first aid, first aid, first aid, and the magnum. Okay, so I've got 4 healing items, which hopefully is way more than I will ever need, but you don't really know because this fight is absolutely stupid. There will be... I'm gonna equip that. Oh shoot. You sure you don't want me to stop? Or, not stop, like restart it. I should probably save before I do this too. Okay, as long as you'll be fine. I want that. You're not missing anything. all the important parts will be talk through.
He's mine. This has to end.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. You left me no choice.
Call this thing William. Why?
It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
Your umbrella, too. You tell me you weren't involved in this.
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Tell me everything. Right from the start. You don't get away with it.
Good God, William. What have you done?
So you made this monster.
We made the G-Virus, but we never intended
Yeah,
this
spells
to
in particular.
You're still responsible. What the hell? Oh, shit. What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
Good job, bud.
All right. Me on this here.
Class A breach detected. While until target is neutralized.
Yeah, this is the part where you can get stun locked. And now he's gonna try to throw things at me too. There we go. Ooh. I backed into a bad area. Ah, you cannot get away from that. Okay. Turn around. Well, oh my god, I didn't think it was gonna throw it this direction. Oh. Yeah, you can. Oof. Okay, scour the room for supplies. Yep, I used literally all 4 of my health items. Luckily, there's a lot of stuff around here.
Ending quarantine.
Here we go. Hand grenade. Flash grenade. Magnum. Handgun. First aid. At least the game gives you stuff. Alright, one more little sweep of the area. Look at how much frickin' handgun ammo I got. Alright. Okay, cool. That kind of made it all worth it. Yes, I will need it. And you will too, probably. You'll probably find a way to get through this without having to shoot a boss. Knowing your skills.
Feels worse. Believe me.
Well, when you said how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
Bullshit.
I hope you're right. But if G-Virus gets into the wrong hands...
Oh, that was cool. It showed her footprints when she entered. Wait, immediately to the bottom level train platform. I have all these red herbs and nothing to use them on. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes 2 of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
As I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped you remember this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
I know, this whole scene is so beautifully shot. Like, the facial expressions on Ada's face when she says hand over the sample, and then the shot on her arm in a little bit.
Hold on. I think I can.
Forget it.
Shut up, I got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
It's coming up. That I always thought that shot was amazing.
Take care of yourself now.
No!
She is. She has a grappling hook. Because she really had a bad day. She got impaled in her leg. She got shot, and then she fell like a long ways down. But she is invincible. It's interesting because normally, especially if you think of Ada's campaign in 6, you know, she just dodges and grapples through everything. But here, she actually gets pretty beat up, but she does get out of it.
Claire!
Leon? You're down here too!
Yeah. The whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it. Where are you now?
Claire, you still there?
Leon? Hey Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me.
Yeah, I know.
Get out of here.
And the longer her campaign goes on in 6, the more daring she gets with her grappling hook. She'll be like monologuing herself while like jumping off a rooftop and then doing her grappling hook. Oh, I love this music. We'll be safe. Alright, let's do this. I hear you, violinist. I knew this would happen. I have over 1,000 shots. I have over 1,000 flamethrower rounds.
Is this a fucking joke?
8 minutes until detonation.
I know. Okay.
Technician, set.
I have an idea.
Initiated.
This is the first time I've used this.
System prepared. To rocket.
Okay.
Removing to the bottom of the training platform.
Yeah, it was. Here he comes. This is gonna happen a lot here.
Seven. Destination.
Oh, rock. Ran into a rock. Love the music here, though. Ran right into it. It might be best just to dodge him then. Okay. That part is a one-hit KO. So you have to stop him. It's fine, I got health.
We'll call it even.
Where did this thing?
No, the music's great. Now, in the B scenario,
You have arrived at the bottom.
is the true ending and also an extra boss fight, so it's actually good to save this. You get 4 shots. If you ever wonder why you have 4 shots when you only need 1 to kill him, it is for probably the boss fight. The second boss fight. But since this is the A campaign, there is no second boss fight. And no true ending.
Can't believe I actually miss her.
Um, A, I'll explain it after this scene.
Leon?
Hey. You made it.
Just like I said.
B has an additional boss fight and the true ending. A lot of the items are moved around. You also start in a different location. Each character gets one additional type of handgun. There's also handgun ammo, and also I think it's called like high capacity handgun ammo, and it's for that second gun. It's just a stronger handgun basically. The key items are moved around. The way to solve puzzles is different. Also, the main thing is Mr. X starts chasing you from pretty much the start. That whole opening section where you have to get the medallions, Mr. X will be wandering around that whole opening sequence. And yeah, Marvin will already be turned. The main hall will already be pretty infested with enemies. You'll also see notes from Leon and Claire written to each other throughout the game in B. Jolene Anderson, you were absolutely amazing. I see you. Karen Strassman, you were also really good. So, I think those are the main differences. And you'll start... You know how at the beginning of the game, Leon was talking to Claire when she was on the other side of that gate? You'll start basically on the other side of that gate. This is hinting at the second boss. I think I said everything. I was trying to make sure I covered everything for you. Woohoo! Well, to get an S+, I would have I've already got an S+ on standard, but you can only save 3 times. That's the big one. You can only save 3 times. And then there's a time limit. I think it's 2.5 hours. But I'm happy with that. Haven't played the game in a year and a half, so... Yeah, dude, the 3 save part is horrible. Like, and I have a personal way that I do it, but the stints that I do it on, I think, are just really risky. How I do it is my first... Let me go to my... Yeah, so... Oh, actually, look, I almost made it. Yeah, I had... it's 3.5 hours for S. Which, to get S+, you just save 3 times, and... So, I pretty much was there, but on standard, as you can see, my best time is less than 2 hours, and Claire's 2:07. So, as you can see, I just think Claire's... Actually, here, Claire was way faster, but on standard and hardcore, I just feel like Claire's section takes longer, but I feel that it's easier. But over here, apparently I was hauling it, so I just have to do these. But how I did my 3 saves was My first save is everything in the RPD. So I get all 3 emblems, and then I save before the first William Birkin boss fight. So I just do everything in the RPD, get all my emblems, talk to Marvin, go down to that secret save room, and I immediately save. And then... No, I do too. My first playthrough was 7.5 hours. So it was Leon A, and it took 7.5 to 8 hours. So absolutely no shame in that. And I was reading all the documents, getting all the lore and the background information. So no, definitely don't. Yeah, first playthrough was 7.5 to 8 hours. And then I did Claire A, and that took 4.5 hours. A lot faster because I'd already seen a good amount of the documents, and I'd already played the game before, so I had a feel for it. So yeah, definitely don't feel bad. But yeah, my first save is the first RPD thing, and then I did the William, and then this was the hardest part. I did all the way from the William Birkin boss fight to just after the Ada section ends. But then this is the part that I had to redo the most, and I can't believe I finally did it. For whatever reason on Claire's campaign, I had to keep redoing it. I had to do all the sewers, and then I did the whole lab right before the William Birkin boss fight, where he's throwing all that stuff around, because I didn't want to have to redo either of those boss fights, so I saved right before both of those boss fights, back to back, that you just saw William Birkin followed by Mr. X. I saved right before both of those, so even though it made it really stressful before that, it's just how I did it. And everybody, I think, has a different way that they like to break up their 3 saves, but that's just how I did it. I probably could have spaced out my first and second save better. I probably could have maybe done the RPD and then done the William Birkin boss fight, maybe done some side stuff in between that. So that's probably what I should have done. But like, if you see here, the rank time to get an S on the B thing is 2 hours, so it's pretty strict. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, yeah, 3.5 is S, but on hardcore it's 2.5. So as you can see here, I cut it kind of close. Mostly on Claire's. I hope not, yeah. I think to get an S, I think you can save it. I don't know what the save requirement is, but on hardcore it's 3 saves, and I don't think it is on standard. So, but like this, like she barely made it on standard, and he wouldn't have made it, so this I would have to really study. In fact, if you check that cheat sheet I sent you a few days ago, I was about to start writing down all my notes for Leon B and Claire B. Another thing that changes is the emblems. Normally you have to type in 3. You have to put in a combination to get the emblems, and the combination is different. Yeah, a lot to think on. Let me show you. So here's just some extra stuff I can show you. So this is their classic outfits, obviously. These are outfits based on how they looked in the original game. Yeah, the puzzles are crazy. And Resident Evil 3 only has one puzzle, believe it or not. There's only one puzzle. That's what a lot of people were upset about with RE3. There's legit one puzzle. That's it. I don't know if you've seen a playthrough of 3 yet. I don't know if you saw Susie's. I appreciated her honesty on it. Because she loves RE3. Because I did see her 3 playthrough, I didn't see her 2. No, I did see parts of her 2, and she agreed with me. She wished the A and the B scenarios were a little more split up. Diverse. So this is that, and then Leon's got... That's how he starts the game. And then he's got that. That's how he looks pretty much by the end of the game. And then... That's all that stuff, but... Wait a minute, I'm missing a lot of outfits here. I had some other stuff unlocked. That's weird. Hang on. I'm missing a lot of outfits. They had like noir outfits, Claire had like a race car outfit, Leon had a sheriff's outfit. I don't know where any of that stuff is. Now I'm curious. I have way more than all of this. Yeah, I don't know where they went. Let me check. So, there's Tofu Survivor. See, that is literally what you play as. I have yet to beat it. But this is Tofu Survivor. You are literally a block of tofu with a knife and a hat. This thing sucks, but I have beaten it. 11.5 minutes of pure concentration. I gotta figure this out. Hang on, I'm gonna check here. It might block out the screen, I'm not sure. You might still be able to hear me though. Yeah, I see that I've purchased all of them. It says they've all been purchased. It says they've all been installed. Okay, good. Let me look over here. Huh. Let me check this. Arif's theme is playing in my ear. Oh, okay, I think I'm getting somewhere. Maybe. Here they are, they're all frickin' right here. Okay, here we go. Install. Yep, I found them. I'm downloading them now. You've also got the original soundtrack. You've also got a Samurai Edge for Jill, Chris, and Albert Wesker's model, so now they should all be downloading. Okay. Okay, well I'm glad you can still hear me. So, They've all been added to download. So we'll see if... Alright, I'll give it a few minutes and then you can see them. It said they would take like 3 to 5 minutes to download, probably because I'm streaming or whatever. And then you'll be able to see them. That was dumb. I don't know why they didn't just download with the game automatically. So that was Leon A. I can play Claire B for you soon if you'd like. What did you just send me a picture of? Oh, you're right. I really want to read those. I think that would be solid reading. I'm jealous. SD Perry. Okay. Oh, that Sherry, that creepy Sherry thing. Yeah, I'll play Claire B for you. Okay, it looks like one of Claire's outfits just installed. We'll just wait till they're all done. Get the whole thing at once. And also, the game is trying to remind you that Resident Evil 3 is out. I wish this game was longer. I know there were I think a few ways they could have made it longer, but I loved it so much that I wish they just made it longer. But yeah, I'll play Claire B for you. We can start this week. Okay, another Claire outfit was downloaded. They're giving her priority here. And another Claire outfit was downloaded. I guess she's just first in line. Two or three? Or both of them? Yeah, I don't know how long the originals were, but I do know that a few areas from 2 were cut. There's some sort of cable car area, I guess, that was cut out. But 2 especially, or 3 especially, really suffers from campaign length because the Jill and the Carlos parts are combined. And oh, I'm cutting out again. Okay, cool. The Jill and the Carlos campaign was, together, and you actually play as Carlos about 40% of the campaign, which I didn't mind because I thought Carlos was cool, but it is Jill's game, and it's her. I felt like her whole campaign is shorter than 2. 1 and 2. Just Leon or Claire's. So, that really hurts her, I believe. And then I heard in the original 3... I heard... Oh, actually, I see what you're saying about cutting out. I heard in the original 3 that you had to make decisions, and it affected the outcome of certain players, and you had to make them on the fly. And I think that's a super cool idea. And then also, you could get all these different weapon upgrades by being brave, I guess, and injuring Nemesis. Something like that. Now, you could do that in 3 Remake, but it wasn't as beneficial. Also, I hope you can still hear me, because I see what you're saying about me cutting out. My I just got a message saying my internet connection wasn't sufficient enough to broadcast gameplay, so it's probably something with my internet. Okay, that's good. I saw that message pop up, so that must have been what you meant. And I think all my costumes are almost done. I think I only have 2 more. I'm jealous you have those books, though. Maybe if I'm feeling up to it, someday I'll also attempt the tofu thing for you, but that is... so many more. That's impressive. I like your little books display. I think that looks really cool. All the stuff you've got on top. Like that little bunny on the right. Let me see where we're at on the costumes. Okay, one of them has 7 seconds, and I think that's it. Zan Grey? I don't think I've read that. I know you're probably going to make fun of me for that, because Zan Grey apparently is super important, but I don't think I've ran the Zan Grey collection. On the Hoof, Thunder Mountain, Old Western Rider. That sounds cool. Okay, here we go. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I have to, like, log out of the game. I probably do. Hang on. Let me just check. Yeah, I think I do. Let me try this. You can probably